Player Spotlight, Jhonkensy Noel. Welcome into the first of many Die Hard Guards Player Spotlights. This series is brought to you by our friends over at FOCO, officially licensed collectibles, apparel, accessories, home decor, and more. Click the link in the description below and use the code DHGuards10 for 10% off at checkout. Find your fandom with FOCO. Over his last 20 games, Jhonkensy Noel has given the Guardians an abysmal 241 OPS with 1 walk to 15 strikeouts. Needless to say, he needs a break from the major leagues, but that doesn't mean the organization should give up on him. Noel has 302 career plate appearances, and although there were high hopes at first, I don't think anyone thinks of him as more than a short-side platoon bat with massive power potential. He can give you 15 to 20 home runs and upwards of 40 or more RBI within a range of 280 or so plate appearances versus left-handed pitching. So what has drastically changed between last season and now? Let's take a quick look. In 2024, Jhonkensy Noel, in 198 plate appearances, finished the year with a 118 WRC+. He carried a 31.7% strikeout rate, but you can overlook that from a young right-handed power bat when they give you a 968 OPS against left-handed pitching. In my opinion, there were two main reasons why he was able to have such success in 2024. Number one, he hit the ball hard. He isn't a high-contact bat, and his average exit velocities leave something to be desired at times. But in 2024, he ranked third in average bat speed behind only Giancarlo Stanton and Oneil Cruz. And number two, he hit the ball in the air. It stands to reason that when you have the ability to hit the ball hard, you should, with the proper bat path, also possess the ability to hit the ball far in the air. Not only did he average 404 feet per home run in 2024, which would have seen him with the likes of Juan Soto on the leaderboards had he qualified, but Jhonkensy Noel also carried a 65% air rate, or the percentage of fly balls, line drives, and pop-ups. That number, among qualified hitters, would have put him at 32nd in the league. You'll also find some of the best hitters in baseball on the pull air percentage leaderboards. In 2024, Noel finished the year with a 29.1% pulled air rate, which would have been good for 8th on that list, behind Cal Raleigh in 7th and Jose Ramirez in 6th. So what's the major difference between this and last year? Plain and simple, he's carrying a 52.9% ground ball rate in 2025. He's seemingly pounding the ball into the ground. There aren't many significant differences on how pitchers attack him other than a 2.5% increase in fastballs. Mechanically, Noel he's closed off his batting stance from 7 degrees to 0, widened his stance around 5 inches, and now stands 3 more inches off the plate, according to Baseball Savant. These changes have actually managed to help him shorten his swing slightly and become more efficient with his bat path, but a glaring issue in his swing has been his contact point. He went from catching the ball on average 10.6 inches in front of home plate, which is ideal for a hitter who pulls the ball in the air, to 6.1 inches. That 4-inch difference on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball can make or break the success of a pull-side power bat. We need to keep in mind that he's only 23 years old, and he has just now, within the last week, broken 300 career plate appearances. It's time to get him back in the lab. Send him to Columbus, help him work through his launch angle, his contact point issues, build his confidence back up, and when the time comes, get him another 300 plate appearance stretch. It may not be until next spring. He may not rejoin the team until next season, but I think it's well worth it for a guy with that type of potential. Thank you all so much for listening. This has been a Die Hard Guards Player Spotlight. Have fun, stay safe, and as always, go Guards.